Welcome, Aries, to your February 2023 reading. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Now, if you have watched my channel before, I offer free mini readings to all new subscribers. If you haven't watched my channel before, I should say, you won't know that. So click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comments section below. Put new subscriber before your question so I know to give you that more in-depth reading. Because everyone else, if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just put your question down below. I'll either give you a yes or a no answer, or give you a short answer to your question, and I'll put that below. Now, I get back to everyone who asks a question, so don't worry if you don't hear from me right away. I will get back to you. Now, let's get into this month's reading. There is an absolute theme coming through for you here, Aries, and that is new beginnings. I mean, you've got the Fool, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and your final gateway oracle card is starting fresh. I mean, if that's not the universe and the angels saying, get the message, I don't know what is. But you start out the energy with the Five of Cups. So that is you still feeling like you have some pain that you've been carrying here from the past, or some struggles, some emotional struggles that you've been carrying here from the past. And this is making you feel quite sad, quite upset. But what I feel like you are going to be realizing in February is that all is not lost here, Aries, and there is something little that's left in the tank, and you can seize that full cup that is left behind here in the Five of Cups, that's still standing, that's full to the brim with your hopes, your joys, all of the wonderful things in life there for you. And you are taking that full cup and you are going to be off. You are starting a new journey here. You're on the road to recovery. There's a feeling here of you. I mean, you've got the Queen of Wands here, which is fiery energy. This is a general reading, so this can be representing you, Aries. I would normally read this card though as a Leo card, and this is really you enjoying life. I feel like you are so familiar. I mean, you're a fire sign. You know this energy back, the front, and inside out. But you are really going to be in this kind of Leo strength kind of energy in February. And you are harnessing this, and you are just boldly starting afresh. And this could be a new career for a lot of you. This is, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like you are either looking at your career in a brand new way, and perhaps seizing your role, seizing your career, and you are heading off either in a new start in an existing relationship, or in a completely new direction here for many of you. And it is a little bit fearful. This is perhaps something that is going to take that leap of faith. You see the imagery here of the Fool. He's about to jump off that cliff onto that new path. I've put the crystal over it, but if you look here in the distance, you see the path heading up through the mountains, and it's leading to this wonderful new sunrise that's coming here for you, Aries. This is wonderful, beautiful energy. And this is the thing with this Fool card as well is that you really need to, I feel like for a lot of you, just go for it. I mean, you don't want to jump off the cliff like this particular Fool card, Fool is doing. In traditional decks, you will see the little puppy dog or the little pet of the Fool tugging at his shirt tails or his clothing to say, whoa, be careful, don't go leaping off the cliff to your death. But what the little dog or the little animal is saying is, you're protected here. So even if there is some fear that is coming up on this new journey that you potentially could be on, you are being protected here, Aries, so don't worry too much about it. Now, I feel for a lot of you as well, this could involve travel. This could involve you having to journey somewhere. You could be just going on a new adventure as well in your life. But I feel like, the Ace of Pentacles is this new wealth, this new source of abundance. And this can be literally financial abundance, a new source of income for you, or you can just be abundant in all of the things that make you happy. You could be following your soul's journey, and this is making you abundant. This is making you wealthy on a deeper level than just a monetary one. But for some of you, absolutely, this is abundance coming in for you, or certainly the beginning of this new growth in your finances, in your career, in your day-to-day life. There is this wonderful new energy, and it's going to be so productive. You've got the Empress. This is lovely energy if you are wanting to start a new business, if you are wanting to grow something new, if you are planning on having a baby. Some of you might be finding out that you're pregnant. This is that very fertile kind of energy. This is the Earth Mother here, the Empress. But this is a card that is really nurturing, really caring, really you looking after yourself. This is a card of you looking great in February, you being quite beautiful, looking very attractive, very handsome. This is beautiful, wonderful energy. You are absolutely not only nurturing those around you, but you are nurturing yourself as well here. Now, you've got some other people here. As I said, you do have that Queen of Wands, so this could be another fire sign in your life, a Leo, a Sag, or another Aries. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus here. So there could be some other people here that you are really nurturing. But remember, Aries, you need to nurture yourself as well. And the fact that you've got the Four of Swords here, I feel like for some of you, you may actually decide to just go on a bit of a journey, a trip away, just to unwind, just to be able to turn off that phone, turn off that computer, relax, heal your mind, heal your thoughts, just really shut out the outside world here and rest and recuperate, because you've got the Four of Swords. And I feel like for a lot of you, you might actually want to do this before you start out on any new journey, or you may have already commenced this amazing, wonderful journey and you are now feeling like, whew, that has been full on, it has been hectic, I just need to take some time out for myself here. Now, the Knight of Swords here, I feel like this Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords energy, it's almost like you have this intuition about what is going on, what is going to be going on here, and it's going to be fast, frenetic energy, very fast moving energy. And if you are starting a new job or a new business or a new project or building a new home or working on your home, things are going to be happening quite quickly here. And there is abundance coming in for you. If any of you have been worrying about that kind of stuff. But I feel like as well, you know, you are going to be harnessing a lot of this Wands, Queen of Wands energy and Queen of Pentacles here. Now you've got two queens. You know, feminine power here is really showing up in your reading, Aries. And you are going to be that inspired, creative, passionate person, but you're going to be balancing it out with that practical, down to earth, business minded person as well. It's almost like you've got these two sides of you that are coming out in February, but mixed in with this beautiful Empress energy, which is that nurturing, calm kind of productive kind of energy as well. Now, for a lot of you, I'm feeling like you are making the decision to be this way, and this is something that you are putting into motion. You could also, you know, be meditating in February and harnessing all of this kind of energy, this creative, inspired potential, and this practical, business-minded energy, and this fertile kind of nurturing kind of energy. And you're harnessing all of this, and you're sitting there meditating and visualizing it and bringing it into yourself in February. So if you don't meditate, I really feel like it is a good time for you to take that time out to do that, because I see this really coming in quickly for you, Aries, if you do that. I see you drawing all of this kind of wonderful stuff in for you. Now, for some of you, I feel like there is this clarity as well that's coming in for you, and I feel like you are seeing what it is that you need to do to progress forward in the direction that you want to go. I don't see the Magician here, but I'm absolutely picking this up. I'm feeling like you are the one that is driving your course, driving where it is you want to be, what qualities you need. You're bringing them in from the heavens here. You're as I said at the beginning, you're grabbing that cup in the Five of Cups, cups that is still left standing, that one with all of your potential, all of your happiness, all of your joy, all of your dreams, all of your wishes, and you are actually bringing them into being. And I'm feeling this because of that Four of Swords. I really feel like you are now going to be clear on what it is you want to do. And, you know, for any of us to achieve our goals or to go in the direction that we want to be going in, we first need to make it clear to our angels where it is we want to go, what it is we want to draw into us and call into us. So I'm really seeing this happening for you in February 100%. And once you get clear on what it is you want, once you really formulate a plan and put it out there to the universe, I see this happening really quickly for you, Aries. I absolutely see things coming in, and you're going to be able to just relax in this Queen of Pentacles energy. This is lovely, wonderful, powerful kind of energy as well. This is one of those, the Queen of Pentacles, I would normally read this as a Virgo, but you know, as I said before, general reading here, but the energy of this card is someone who can go out to work, come home, look after the kids, cook dinner, do the gardening, wash the dishes, you know, do the business, work, you know, fix up your own business at home as well as work. You know, it's that sort of person that can do everything, is constantly busy and is able to juggle a million things at once. And I really feel like this is going to be you in February here, Aries. But the beautiful side of the Queen of Pentacles is that abundance side of her. You know, she's able to draw in and enjoy that luxurious life that she has built for herself. She's got money, abundant money here that she's built, and her wealth that she's built around her. So you can really enjoy life. If you look at the imagery, you see the grapes here that the Queen of Pentacles is holding in her hand, and also the grapes in the Ace of Pentacles as well. And grapes often talk about abundance, you know, that you've had a good crop, that you've got those beautiful grapes bursting with joy and juice and flavor, and that kind of is a metaphor for you and the life that you will be building for yourself in February. I'm really loving this here for you. You don't have anything to worry. Now, the only message I really need to say about the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles loves spending money. So if you do have, some things that you may be wanting to buy or splurge on, I feel like you're going to be doing that in February. But, you know, you've earned it, spend it, Aries. That's what I say. Go for it. Now, your final card here, starting fresh. And I mean, as I said, if this isn't giving you a message here with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, starting fresh is really kind of solidifying that message as well. And the affirmation for this particular card is, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. And the meaning of this card is, a new cycle is blossoming in your life. All that is not needed from the past is dropping away as you release the old and embrace the new. The universe wants you to know all life travels in cycles. On our beautiful planet, plants die in the winter so that new life can emerge in the spring. It's the spiral dance of death and rebirth. This represents a time in your life to start fresh. Do not linger with old situations, relationships, or places that no longer serve your higher good. Let go and sail into unfamiliar waters. Stretch into a new direction, even if you feel uncertain. Wonderful opportunities await you. That is just so beautiful. And this so links in with that Fool card as well. You know, take that leap of faith. You know, I can see each one of these cards mirrored in a way in this starting fresh. You know, it's leave that stuff behind. You know, the Five of Cups, where you've had those hardships, you've had those emotional hurdles that you've had to go over, those spilt cups there in that Five of Cups, but let that go. Harness that full cup. There's enough in that one cup to inspire you to get up, get moving, get going, and start that new life, or follow that new dream that you have been formulating, because things are going to be wonderful here for you, Aries. And as I said, once you formulate it all in your mind and you release all of that old stuff and you do what truly makes you happy, follow your soul's journey, which is what the Fool is, the journey that the Fool is on. Follow that journey and do what makes you truly happy. You are going to bring in this wonderful abundance, this wonderful happiness. It's going to just it's like a magnet, and it's coming in fast as well. You know, that Knight of Swords talks about how quickly things are going to be happening once you are able to do that. So February is looking like an amazing, exciting month for you, Aries. Have a wonderful month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.